You're of course watching us live at THQ TV. My name is Kiri, and we have got the hot gossip from Games.con. Now we're going to be finding out all about uDraw today. We're going to be chatting to one of the creative directors and bringing you the latest news. We're going to be finding about the games and all the information you're going to need to know. So we're going to break down these doors and find out everything that you need to know. This is Louis, and he is going to take me through uDraw. So tell us a little bit about uDraw to start with.
Well, it was a partnership from day one with Nintendo.
Okay.
The idea was, hey, let's bring something to the Wii that's innovative, one of a kind, new, and something that is in line with kind of the principles of what the Wii's all about, but it's still something new and evolving the platform.
Okay, now uDraw is a tablet. We can see it down here actually. I might just grab it for you so you can have a look at it.
Sure.
But it also comes with lots of other things. So what are the special features that it comes with?
Well, we're going to be launching with 3 games on it. One of them that's actually bundled with the tablet. So when you buy the tablet, you take it home, they can play already. That's the uDraw Studio. And what Studio is, it's really cool. It's a drawing and painting kind of. It comes with tutorials. It's for all age groups. The idea is that you can create your own paintings, create your own drawings. One very critical aspect of it is the ability to share. Okay. It's the first time Nintendo's ever allowed anything to be saved to the SD card on the Wii, and then
that's a special feature that it's got.
A very special feature, never been done before. You save your drawing onto the SD card on the Wii, and then from there you can use that to send out to your relatives in other countries, print it out. I was telling someone earlier that one thing that's really cool is kids make paintings, they come home, you stick it on the fridge. Well, now they've got their virtual painting, they can stick it on, send it to any fridge, and anybody can print it out. So if grandma lives overseas, she can now have that painting as well.
Definitely a modern world.
Yes, it is a modern world.
So which other games does it come with?
The 2 other games we'll be shipping with is an IP of ours called Dude's Big Adventure.
What's that?
It's really cool, actually. You get to create this little character named Dude, and you can customize them, of course, with the pad and draw all the little features on them. You can customize the enemies in the game. And basically, you're living in this cool world where not only are you dealing with the little enemies and fighting them and doing cool things like drawing little paint drops that you click and they start falling on top of the bad guys, but also you can manipulate the game world. You can create, you have to get from one ledge to another. You create a trampoline you can bounce off of. The other cool thing about the game is because the Wiimote's actually, you can see, smoothly attached to the device, all the motion control stuff of the controller is actually there as well. So in Dudes, for instance, you can grab a fan and actually turn it on and then use the Wiimote to direct the air to move a balloon through the air that your little dude's attached to.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, which is really fun. The third game that will be available to launch is actually Pictionary, which is a time-honored classic, but we just worked with them actually very closely to create a brand new feature called Pictionary Mania.
How does it differ from the board game?
Well, the board game's really, you're just drawing, and because, you just got a pad, that's all you can really do. But because this is a digital format and because of the tablet, what you can do is the game's wacky, crazy. Like you land on a square, and one of the challenges is while you're trying to draw, the canvas is spinning 360 degrees, or all of a sudden it's telling you can only draw in straight lines, or it starts shaking periodically as you're trying to draw. Meanwhile, the timer's going off, and your teammates are wondering, what the hell you're trying to draw, and they have to guess. So the idea was, yes, it's an existing license that's very popular, but let's bring something new and innovative, and that's kind of the sentiment with the tablets. Let's bring something new and innovative to the platform.
Do you see an age limit with this, or is this, like you're saying, for everybody?
No, that's the thing was amazing. Of course, we're focusing on, the Wii. It's very family-friendly. But one thing that happened last week is there was a very famous artist on YouTube who had done some cool stuff on another peripheral. And, he's from New York. I'm from New York. Maybe we can work.
We make friends.
Yeah, we make some friends. We invited him over to Los Angeles. He had never picked up the tablet before. Picked it up, noticed that this is pressure sensitive, which is key. It means it's not just a toy. This is actually a device that a fine artist can actually use. The palette in Studio is complete Pantone. I mean, any color you can imagine you can create in it. Within an hour playing with it, he said, I think I can paint with this. And we actually videotaped him. In 1/2 hour, he did a life drawing session, painted. And we were just amazed at the quality of it. And we're actually posting it up on YouTube tonight.
Amazing. So you'll be able to see that on YouTube.
Everybody will be able to see. So what's cool about it is families and kids can actually see the broad spectrum of this device. It's not a toy. It's not a super complicated, high-tech piece of machinery. It's somewhere in the middle with a very broad appeal. So kids can actually see, wow, I can draw this one. I'm not that good, but wow, look what someone was able to do with this thing I own now. And the idea is create tutorials, actually teach kids how to improve their skills. And parents like that because kids are exercising their brain.
I wish I had this when I was younger.
Yeah.
This definitely seems like the future. Thank you very much for talking to us.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.